So what we decided to do, where we dished up some dirt yesterday, got some area ready, somewhat prepped for gardening. This area out here is all new area. This area straight out, probably about 150 yards long by about 50 feet wide. We cleared that out a couple years ago. This area over here, actually grubbed it down yesterday. Wasn't very much trees, just some little underbrush stuff. So we took the grapple on the Kubota, pretty well just scraped everything down. We pulled a few trees, nothing really big, but started some piles. This pile over here, that was a pile from 2 years ago, and it was about that size 2 years ago, and it over the past 2 years it broke down to probably maybe a little less than half the size. Has some dirt piled in it and on it, so it broke down pretty good. So some of what I scraped out yesterday we put in that original pile. We actually pushed that whole pile over another 20 feet where they were breaking down at originally, and we widened off our garden by about 10 feet. Then the rest of that stuff up in there, we just pushed it over into that pile, and some over here in this pile. We'll get a couple of compost piles going around the garden. We won't really have to transport compost too very far. Today the plan is to go into that new area. Probably going to do everything if the rain will hold up. We're going to run old bottom plow on it. We made a couple passes already, but the rain picked back up again. So man, this thing right here is, as you see the roots on it, it's going to pull that stuff loose. Now of course, new ground, you're gonna have to go in there and do a lot of hand picking, pick roots up. I hated those days when I was a kid, but that's the goal, is get the roots on top of the ground. Probably get some fertilizer in the other ground. That hadn't 100% decided where I'm going to plant potatoes yet, but I bought potatoes, general rules, right around Valentine's Day, which today is the 4th, so that puts about 10 days out. I don't know if we're going to be, we'll probably be ready in the new dirt, or the other ground we cleared the past couple of years. Determine if I want to put potatoes there or not, but I'm going to have a lot of potential coming over the next year or two. Got the old dish over there. We've been working on this shooting house right here, a little at a time. Made this thing out of fence pickets. Put a 2x6 floor in it, 2x6 joist. Well, that rain's blowing all the way back. I'm 12 feet up under this barn, and the rain still's hitting me in the face from the wind. If the rain will hold up, we'll run that bottom plow some more and